Let's do a quick warm up. The Sound of Music. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a tropical sun, sol, an.
La, ti, so.
If you love me, let me go.
Fuck yeah! What? Yep. We're gonna watch The Sound of Music after this.
I think I've seen him, but maybe just clips.
The hills are alive with the sound of you. Julie Andrews. Anyway, okay. Ready?
Hi, my name is Roy.
And I'm Melissa.
And this is
The Graveyard Radio Show. Welcome back.
Spooky Ookie.
Spooky Ookie Ookie
It's
Ookie Ookie.
September.
It is
It's
a chilly.
13th episode. Like, it's a little spooky. It's a little, I mean, you see the silly straws.
Yeah, we're feeling a little silly, a little loosey-goosey tonight.
It's wackadoodle time.
It is.
It's wackadoodle time. It is whack-a-doodle time.
We have got some Smirnoff Ice Pink Lemonade, silly straws.
We got
We've
some
got
baked Dolly Parton.
Dolly
Hashtag ad.
fucking Parton.
You know, it would honestly amaze you to know how much money it can cost to make a person look this cheap.
Okay, and these are
She
what.
paid us. She paid us $1 million. She paid us $1 million each.
Yeah, each.
For this ad.
For this ad.
So.
For these chocolate turtle brownies.
Mm.
Now, I think that there's nuts in them, but I think the only thing that makes them turtle is like the caramel on top. I'm a little excited.
Let's do a taste.
Let's do. We actually have not
taste.
tasted.
Let's do a
tasted
taste.
these. Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's, guys. ASMR. Here we go. You guys ready? Now, I made these into like little brownie cups instead for aesthetic purposes. God damn, they're sticky. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this.
Okay,
Oh
here
my
we go.
God.
Here we
Okay,
go.
guys,
Wait,
ready?
go.
Okay. Wow. Oh yeah. How do I always make it so messy? Like, I'm sticky everywhere all of a sudden.
Go wash up.
What the hell are you doing? This is a women's bathroom.
There's definitely nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so good. Miss Dolly Parton outdid herself with that one. Holy crap. Yeah, I love the nuts that are in there.
Mm-hmm.
They were really in there?
It was already in the batter.
Period.
Normally, I'm not a fan, but this time I actually am. Half a cup of butter in there.
And we're sauteing this for about 5 minutes, y'all. 5 to 7 minutes in half a stick of butter.
Hard to believe that they would not be good. You know, like I knew they'd be good. I was like, and just upon tasting that, I was like, yeah, Southern woman made this. Half a cup of butter.
Southern woman with a fake hair.
Uh-huh. She's throwing down. She said, we're not doing those classic box brownies you've come to know.
Those were so good.
Those taste homemade. Well, they kind of were, but still, Dolly Parton's recipe. I'd give it a honest rating.
Probably like an 8.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Just because I think it's a little sugary. It's very, very sweet. But
guys, buy your boxes
once in a
now
while.
in every store. Dolly Parton.
I've seen her have like banana something, coconut something. She's got like
She
a
got
whole line.
She got a whole line.
Have you seen these Gordon Ramsay frozen dinners?
No.
Get out my way. Get out my fucking way. Get out my fucking way. Get out my way!
I'm not in your way!
Fuck off upstairs then!
All right, fine.
Fuck
You should get
He's in
them.
the frozen dinner market now. I've
Alright.
heard they're terrible.
Oh, Gordon
$6.
Ramsay, we're calling you out.
So what are you gonna do? That's how life goes.
Holy crap. Well,
Let's tune in. How
let's
was your week?
tune in. Oh my god.
How's your week been? Silenced. Silenced. Were you silent?
The sad irony of the last 4 years is I've advocated for so long for women to use their voice. And then I was silent.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
The latter.
Both. I didn't have shit to say, and they told me don't say anything anyways. But
Your PR team is telling you that advising you. Your legal team?
I've been told to.
I'm your legal team.
I've been told that I need to shut the fuck up
Who?
by my legal team.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's been a calm week. It's been fun. It's been challenging. It's been a little bit stressful. Work has been fun. I'm seeing the gains of picking up these fucking boxes. So it's fun. I love seeing all the Halloween decor coming in.
Look at it's freaking bats. I love Halloween.
I can
The fact that I get to see it before everyone else.
scan the merchandise. See what you...
I need to steal something. I'm just kidding. But
Well,
wait, but who am I?
who are you this week? Yeah.
I can't choose yet. You go. I'll come back.
Okay. Am I tuning in first or am I
Tune
saying
in,
who? Okay, tune in.
Or whoever, whatever.
Well, me, I'm Cindy Campbell from Scary Movie.
This day, 7 days from now.
But there's a holiday coming up. Do you count the holiday as a day?
Well, that depends. What holiday?
Martin Luther King Day?
Then no.
Why not? Everybody at work is taking it off.
So, Cindy. My week. Cindy, the TV is leaking.
Oh, Brenda.
Oh, I love her. My week, I was sick as fuck. I don't know if it was the Beyonce concert or if it was
Do you
Karma
think
or
it's the
if it
COVID
was
coming back?
No, it was just a head.
'Cause-
No, it's just a cold. No,
I heard COVID's back.
I think it's just a
The
cold
numbers are rising.
because it's already gone. But oh my god, I just felt horrible. I had to come home, soak in a hot bath. I had to I was literally, it was so hot outside and everyone was talking about how hot it was and I was just in the room under a heated blanket just like shivering.
Shiver me timbers.
So it was a hard beginning of the week, but since it's gone good.
Ending
Yeah.
strong.
It's Labor Day weekend, 3-day weekend. I'm ooh. So I'm having fun tonight.
We're up and we're on the go.
Yeah. So who are you this week?
Well,
That we're gonna come back to.
I guess I'll be Brenda because I like her.
Elder Hale, we should welcome the outsiders among us.
Jeremiah, ought not your tongue be held?
I am sorry, Elder Hale. But sometimes my tongue wiggles beyond my ability to control it.
This is a problem with which I have had much experience. Maybe I could help him in a room in which there are no others. Or you can all watch. I don't give a shit.
I'll say Ray because he's a fag, but no.
Hey, dog. Does this show make me look gay?
No, man.
What about now?
No.
I love Ray.
Brenda's so funny though.
I love Brenda.
Sydney! The skin and bones! You was my best friend! I love her. Love her.
But
Hot
yeah.
topics this week? Anything?
I guess Taylor Swift is in the news.
She always
She's
is. I heard
always in the
she
news.
made she upset the studios in Hollywood because she took the route of she made a deal directly with AMC Theater. She made a deal directly with them and kind of cut out. She did things a little differently than I guess how this is typically done. And so studios are a little mad because they're not getting paid from it. Like she just made the deal with AMC Theaters. So, especially because of the strike thing going on. So, yeah, she couldn't. Apparently, she got approval to promote her movie from the SAG-AFTRA.
Well, she's also fucking doing great things, okay? She donated to that thing for her carbon footprint.
She apparently
You know
bought
what
twice
the
the
whole-
amount of carbon credits you would need to offset the damage that the tour. I don't know.
And we'll read into it. We don't know much about
No,
it.
and you know what? I
but
don't know.
It's a good thing.
I'm not
It's a
Google.
good
You
thing.
get luckily you guys have a tool in your pockets that took us to the moon.
You have no idea when you're coming back.
No idea. Oh!
Don't make me leave like this. Come on, Murph. Don't make me leave like this, Murph.
So you can look it up.
We're giving you
All
what
right?
we know.
Yeah, I'm giving you the synopsis, and you can do further research if you want to.
But
I
no,
don't
she's
care.
doing some great things, and I love that for her.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
can't wait for those people to be in the movie theater screaming their little hearts out. I really wanted to go, but I just knew I would.
We're not fucking going to that theater.
I was gonna be mad, so I'll wait for it to come
No
out.
way.
I'll sing it here by myself.
That's what I mean. I'm not going to a AMC theater. I kind of want to for the Nicole Kidman
That's what
intro.
I'm
Fuck!
Sound that I can feel. Somehow, heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Our heroes feel like the best part of us, and stories feel perfect and powerful. Because here, they are. AMC Theaters. We make movies better.
Maybe at the end when it's like on its last day of showing. Maybe, and we go to like a time and day where it's like, who the fuck is going during
A
this?
matinee.
Yeah, a matinee. Let's catch a matinee of this. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going to a theater with screaming 15-year-old Taylor Swift fans.
You're either gonna hear screaming Taylor Swift fans or a bomb going off on Oppenheimer.
Seriously. And the fact that The Exorcist had to move its premiere
Exorcist
date.
moving their premiere date is insane.
We didn't get Exor Swift.
She's been really sick.
I'm so mad.
But it makes sense. I'm glad that they did that because
Yeah.
they know, like, hey, they're gonna scream their hearts
Yeah.
out. Let's just move.
Because
our
I'd
date.
be mad. Imagine getting a ticket to something else and then all you
and
hear
that's
is
what
them
I'm gonna
screaming.
go get a ticket to. I want to go see the Exorcist movie.
We're going to see The Exorcist.
I saw a little snippet the other day again on TikTok, and I just
Mm.
scrolled because I got scared.
Even just on,
I got
know,
scared.
Yep.
I got
believe
scared.
you. That trailer got me. I was like, I was in the theater, like holding my, just like, oh,
We might have to rewatch
Oh.
that.
oh, I
Um,
can't wait. Oh, I can't even believe it's as far away as it is. Oh my god,
It comes out next week.
guys, if I
No,
flash you,
it comes out in a month.
yeah, I was gonna say for a minute. Let me know if I'm flashing you. Let me know.
Or don't. Who cares? But we have a great show.
We have a great show
Do
lined
you
up
have
for
any
you
other
guys.
hot topics?
I don't think so.
No, what else is going on? What else is going on in the
Me?
world? Hey,
I've been so
you've been busy.
yeah, just booked and busy. So I'm like,
You started school. Oh my god.
I did. I started school, not for the first time, but yeah, I restarted school. That made it sound like I
You're
was like,
back. You're back in school.
I'm back in school.
You're
The
back for
semester
the
has
semester,
started, yeah.
You know.
I'm yeah.
I'm
I'm loving it.
excited
I'm
for you.
already missing an assignment, so my track record is remaining.
We'll check in.
It's fucking because it's online, and I'm like, fuck.
We'll tune in next week and see how good you got. If
Yeah.
you got caught up or not.
I will. Gonna get caught up tonight.
We'll see.
Tonight. See, booked and busy.
But we
Anyway,
have a great show.
We have an amazing show.
And it starts with you.
It starts with me.
What is this? Or
This
do we
song,
just want to listen?
let's just give it a listen. This is called Escapism by
Ooh,
Ray
ooh.
and the 070 Shake. I think that's
Ooh.
I think.
Sleazing and teasing, I'm sitting on him. All of my diamonds are dripping on him. I met him at the bar, I was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more wines, cause tonight I want him. A little context if you care to listen. I find myself in a position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. And I don't wanna feel how my heart is ripping. In fact, I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a simple mission. In my little black dress and a I did last night. Doctor, anything please. Doctor, have mercy on me. Take this pain away. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. Talk this, how I'm blowing this steam. Back to my ways like 2019. Or 24 hours since my ex did dead. I got a new man on me, it's about to get sweaty. Last night really was the cherry on the cake. Been some dark days lately and I'm finding it crippling. Excuse my state, I'm as high as your hopes that you'll make it to my bed. Get me hot and sizzling. If I take a step back to see the glass half full, at least it's the Prada two-piece that I'm tripping in. And I'm already acting like a know what I mean? So you might as well stick it. Just like heartbroken, high heels, 6-inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these I'm with in the back of the taxi, sniffing. Calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way. 'Cause I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Anything please. Have mercy on me and take this pain away. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel.
You said I wanna feel like I felt last night. I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. Yeah, peace with the things you can't change. I was naked when I leave and I was naked when I came. Out of reach, out of touch, too numb, I don't feel no way. So stuck, so what? Street small, but it go both ways. So, you're wrong, yeah, you never escape. Sunset in the
Lost, give me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Oh, doctor, anything please. Doctor, have mercy on me. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel.
Lipstick smudged like Modena. I don't know where I am or who's driving the car, speeding down the highway, sipping, mixing the liquor cup, he's feeling. I left everyone I love on red. Spilling secrets to the stranger in my bed. I remember nothing, so there's nothing to regret. Other than this 4/4 kick drum pounding in my head.
Wow.
A little context if you care to listen. I found myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over. Dumb decision.
This takes me back to a time, let me tell you. Hanging out with shitty people, sniffing cocaine.
Sniffing cocaine, drunk
I-
girls, drunk text, drunk tears, drunk sex. On the same page.
Spilling all my secrets
To a stranger in my
to a
bed.
stranger
Yeah.
in my. Hey, hi. No, oh my god. No,
I
Take
know.
me back to a time.
It's not typical of me, right?
Take me back to a time.
I just heard this one day and I was like, a slay is a slay, guys. Come on.
love
Let's all be
that
real with each
one.
other. Yeah.
What was the vibe? Why'd you choose it?
I
what I
don't
mean?
know. I wanted something a little bit more upbeat on my playlist, and I liked the way that it talked about. What did I like about it? That it talked about heartbreak and just being like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go back to how I used to be. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over. Dumb decision. So I'm gonna go back to the club. I'm gonna go back to the streets, back to my old ways, and we're gonna see how fucking fast you miss me. Okay?
I'm single.
Okay, exactly. So it was a little bit for you. A little bit for you. A little bit for you. But this next song. Tell me about this next song.
Mi gente latino.
Don't know what to say. Mi gente latino. Pues
Y'all better fucking be screaming in your car. Mi gente latino. Quiero oírlos gritar. Quiero...
Senator, the senator doesn't even speak Spanish. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Necesito que todos abran sus oídos y que escuchen esta canción. Because this song, let me tell
I
you.
can't snap because of my nails. Guys, can you hear that? But I'm snapping. This is, if you hear this, I'm snapping.
I heard it. But this fucking song is about having this crush and just wanting to talk to them, but being a pussy. And but like she's obviously a girl. She's not gonna walk up to a
Well-
man, especially back in her day.
Not only that, but okay, from what I understand is, you know, she has her apartment and she's looking over to the apartment across and she sees a woman coming and going, but then it turns out that it's his sister.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so she does have this impression that he's a taken person.
He's a taken man, yeah.
So she's
but
being respectful.
But she takes glimpse and she's always like
Mm.
her heart's beating, and that's what this whole like, you know, she
Mm.
she sees this man and she has a crush.
He's a cute little crush. This
This
is called
is El Chico del Apartamento 512 by Selena.
R.I.P.
Cada día es igual por mi pasillo. Nunca llego a mi puerta sin oír el chiflido de un chavo que me dice que me está esperando. Lo que él debía hacer es ir y darse un baño. Y un aburrido me detiene otra vez y yo le finjo interés. Cuando de pronto sale del ascensor la imagen de mis sueños, el que yo quiero para mi dueño, el chico del apartamento 512, el que hace mi pobre corazón saltar, esa que le hago cartas noche y día que no puedo entregar. El chico del apartamento 512 es el que me hace tartamuda y más, es en que yo pienso y sueño noche y día, él solo él. Y un viejo me invita, chica ven a verme, y le digo no me caen los viejos rabos verdes, y camino a mi cuarto muy lentamente con la esperanza de verlo. Y cuando sale a caminar me saluda con una sonrisa que de veras me conquista. El chico del apartamento 512, el que hace mi pobre corazón saltar, esa que le hago cartas noche y día que no puedo entregar. El chico del apartamento 512 es el que me hace tartamuda y más, es en que yo pienso y sueño noche y día, él solo él. Pero hoy por fin me he decidido de veras todo mi amor a confesarle. Toco su puerta y se me enchina la piel y me contesta una güera y mi corazón se quiebra. El chico del apartamento 512, el que hace mi pobre corazón saltar, esa que le hago cartas noche y día que no puedo entregar. El chico del apartamento 512 es el que me hace tartamuda y más, es en que yo pienso y sueño noche y día, él solo él. De veras que sentí mi corazón quebrándose cuando de repente me preguntó, ¿buscabas a mi hermano? El chico del apartamento 512, el que hace mi pobre corazón saltar, esa que le hago cartas noche y día que no puedo entregar. El chico del apartamento 512, ese que me hace tartamuda y más, es en que yo pienso y sueño noche y día, él solo él. El chico del apartamento 512, el que hace mi pobre corazón saltar, esa que le hago cartas noche 512.
Can you fucking imagine going to one of her concerts? Can you fucking imagine? It stopped.
Did it? Oh.
Yeah. Can you fucking imagine?
Could you?
That woman will never see the gates of heaven. Not Selena, but the woman who killed her.
Obvious.
No, Selena, she'll never see the gates of heaven.
She?
can't say that.
Hell.
100%. I
But
don't know what's going on with my shirt today. I really don't. Guys, bear with me. I'm
whatever
having
number we're on,
wardrobe.
count with us. Let's find out.
I'm gonna count how many times I fixed my boobs this episode.
But it's such a good song. It just reminds me of having a crush and never knowing if the person that they're with is even like their
who they are. You don't know
person
anything.
or nothing. So you really just have to sometimes just
Yeah.
take one for the team and just say, hey.
Hi, hello, hi. You gotta walk around naked in your apartment sometimes, especially if you live across the street and you're trying to talk about getting someone's attention. Be at my house real quick. But oh God, she was just such a powerhouse, and I can't believe I can't believe how her life ended. It's so
quickly,
sad.
so sad.
So sad. Like, oh.
We love her. We play her a lot.
I don't understand a lot of what she's saying. Obviously, I don't speak
I
Spanish.
try to tell you as much as possible.
But yeah, I get the feeling she has a way.
Oh,
I love her.
her voice, everything about her, great. Mi gente Latino. J-Lo played the shit out of her.
Oh yeah.
J-Lo played the shit out
You
of
know
her.
what? Let's all pause because
Let's give her flowers for that role because she played the shit out of her.
say what we want about J-Lo. Say what you want. Do not say she did not play the fuck out of that role.
And do not say she does not have, what's his name, Ben, on her side because
that man looks so miserable.
But does he? He's hot.
He looks
He's hot.
but he looks miserable. Like that, those videos of them like what look like them arguing at the
message
fucking
me. I promise you.
the award shows. Like Jen.
Don't say that, Ben.
No, Mom.
Don't say that.
It wasn't
Come
the
on.
actual devil. No, they were just dressed as the devil, Mom. I have to go. Yeah, you did warn me.
Then when people do the voiceovers and I know that they're right, I'm like, oh my
Jen. I wasn't drinking.
But she played the shit out of that role.
Yeah.
Oh, great song. We loved it. We loved it.
We love Selena. In the Latino. This next song.
What's this next song?
I had to add it.
We talked about adding it,
too
and
many
I
times.
forgot, and I'm glad that you added it. I'm glad that you remembered. Let me just say, may the LGBT community come out and play with us right now. Because this song goes out to y'all fuckers.
Hi, little monsters.
Pause.
I love you. Bye, Grant, Allie, Jack, Zach, and Bree. I love you. Put those paws up high. Peace out, babies. I love you. Love be Tate. And be kind to one another. And be kind to yourself. Bye.
Tell me it's not funny. You saw the clip.
You know what makes me okay, but we can say what we want about Lady Gaga, but you know what, something I love every time I see it, I stop and I watch it and I'm like, this always gets to me.
What?
That video of her at the Monster Ball tour and that fan who knows the choreography, she like takes him up on stage and he dances and the lights are like flashing. He's dancing. It's just like I cry when I see it because I'm like, that little boy just like, can you fucking imagine? Oh my, she said, you think you got what it takes?
Get up here.
And she said, you see my fans? Fucking talent.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, I just like, that's what I wanted. Like, I love her as an artist. She has such a stage presence about her.
She knows how to bring the energy out.
That's what I mean.
She knows
yes.
how to bring the energy out.
Absolutely.
I hope we get to see her one day.
I fucking love Lady Gaga.
I love her.
So this is Telephone by Lady Gaga featuring Beyonce. Okay? Okay?
Hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. I have got no service in the club, you say. What did you say? Oh, you're breaking up on me. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. Sick and tired of my phone ringing. Sometimes I feel like I live in Grand Central Station. Tonight I'm not taking no calls cause I'll be dancing.
Holy moly.
See, I mean it. Like, I love Beyonce. I love her. Clearly, I'm again such a big fan of her. I just need to clarify. I'm not usually a house music person. Lady Gaga is the only one who's ever gotten me to like any form of electronic music.
Yeah.
And that's not because I think it's not good. Let me
It's
clarify
just
that
not
too.
your kind of-
It's
not your
really
sip of
not
tea.
my cup of tea. The same feeling I get from getting car sick in the car is the same feel. For some reason, I get a headache when I listen to electronic music, and then I get the
Yeah.
feeling of car sickness. So I've just always equated it with that, and that's a personal thing that has nothing to do with the
I
genre
like
and its
it,
integrity.
but it's only for like a limited time.
Yeah.
Because then my head's pounding.
Yeah. And something about Lady Gaga, I don't know. I don't know. She's the only one who scratches. So that's why I say with Beyonce, let me clarify.
Just in case we
anybody.
got hate with the last
Just
video.
in case, we don't know. We literally
know.
just uploaded it. We have no idea. Probably not. No one cares enough to hate us anyway. But yeah, I love Beyonce to pieces.
We love Beyonce,
not
but we
house
didn't
music
love this new album. It wasn't our album. This new album
To
was our
clarify.
album.
And that might be me. Who knows?
I love Beyonce. I don't know. I don't care.
Can we just do it again without the negative, saying that you don't like the tour? Just 'cause
I don't like it though.
I know, but say this.
I go through
but what
hell.
Is it setting up though? I don't understand.
I go through hell touring. Okay, then I'll make it positive then.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, you know the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And action, Michael.
I love to tour. You guys messed up.
But I love Lady Gaga too. I love her.
They both did amazing with this song. I hope they
Oh!
have a part 2 because the
Well, the
video
way you blowing up my phone won't make me leave no faster. Calling like a collector.
I love that line, calling like a collector. I was
Sorry,
like,
I
"Oop."
cannot answer. We've all had someone. I think we all have someone in our lives at one point who just will not leave you the fuck alone. Oh my god.
Block. Thank you for the block
Luckily-
button now.
It took me a minute to learn that lesson. I had someone like that a long time ago. I only put up with it for a very short period of time, luckily, in my life. But just every fucking minute, it was just like fucking text. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my god. Who has time? Like, oh.
I have time.
And then like the just the mental games and the manipulation around it. Like when I finally would get back, and they'd be like, "No, fine, fuck you. You didn't respond." Like I remember one time I took a shower for 40 minutes, and I came back to like 400 messages, just being like, "Where the fuck were you? Like, oh my god, you have to be cheap." Oh my god, thank God. That's some shit you deal with.
Stupid.
That's some shit you deal with when you're
Stupid.
17
You
and
do it
never again.
And you do it once.
Hopefully, some people don't.
At
Some
me.
people keep doing it. No, you do not do that. If you did that, I'd deck you in the face. Or if you dealt with that, I'd deck you in the face.
No.
Oh my god, just ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Life is-
It's you know what else is triggering for me?
Wow.
A specific song. You know the song Mr. Sandman? I don't know who it's by.
Oh,
Mr. Sandman. Bring me
That
your
one
dreams,
always-
boom, boom, boom.
I will say that one
What
gives
you've ever
me
seen.
the ick for some reason.
I
I can never point out why or anything, but it does.
They used to-
just you bring it up. Like I'm pretty sure people just saw me just curl up in a ball because I was like,
They used to play it at Walgreens when I worked there.
Oh.
They had the same station on a loop, and it was the same songs over and over. And that one would come on, and oh my god, I was so fucking depressed working there. And that was at a time when like I was getting those fucking texts that would not leave me alone. And so like it's just so many triggering like emotions. When we didn't we go to Walgreens the other day? And I was walking around and I was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, something about this is so awful for me. That tile, the
It's,
fluorescent lights, all of it. It's so triggering.
it's so bright.
Oh my goodness.
If stores don't learn to just put some candles
Oh,
out,
you know what? Here's the thing. I'm a CVS girl till the day I die, okay? Because here's the thing. One, they have carpet inside. It just automatically gives it a nicer, cooler vibe. Every CVS I go into, the vibes are chill. There's not a lot going on in there. Walgreens, chaotic. Someone's throwing... I got quarters thrown at me at a fucking okay? Like, you guys don't understand. Some guy was waiting in line, and he was like, "How long is this gonna fucking take?" And I was like, dude, look at who I'm dealing with. And it was this guy who insisted that I didn't scan the items because he didn't want me touching them. He had to scan them, and he had me turn the computer screen so he could see every individual item that I rang up. And so this guy was like, "Where the fuck is," he starts screaming at the photo lady, and then he just takes a handful of quarters and chucks them right in my face. And it's for a deck of cards. He had to go.
a deck of cards. Where the fuck are you going with a deck of?
Working at Walgreens on 16th Street in Thomas in Phoenix, Arizona at 16 years old as your first job. Holy fuck.
Working at Pizza Hut.
Oh my god, you were
Across the
you
street.
across the street. And I would walk my little ass over and get some pizza, and you'd come over and I'd give you an employee discount. That was the most I could do. I couldn't give you free stuff. Yeah.
Chips and a drink.
Mhm. But and funnily enough, we've always somehow managed, except for right now. Well, even actually, kind of. We always end up working very close to each other. It's very wild. Even when we go very far we've worked in very far
The
distances.
fact that we worked where you work now and I worked there.
Yeah.
That same.
It's very weird, very weird. But yeah, I when I think of Walgreens, anyway, CVS, yes, it's calmer. The carpet makes it a better vibe. It feels like the Twilight Zone when I go in there. The workers just have a vibe about them. I'm like, things are not right here, like in a very good way. It's unsettling in a good way. And they always have Taylor Swift playing, and it's always Speak Now bonus tracks. And I'm talking about old bonus tracks, like if this was a movie, Hours, The Story of Us. I'm like, this is so weird. Every time I go into CVS, I'm like, they're playing Taylor Swift Speak Now.
No, Walgreens gives me that vibe that someone's about to come in and shoot, and you need to be on like the lookout. I feel like I need to.
I was petrified to work there.
I need to look at those big circled mirrors and make sure, like, when you see someone run, you need to hide.
When I was working there, a store close to us had a lady get shot because people robbed it all the time. People robbed it all the time.
People robbed the Pizza Hut.
Wayne
got robbed. Shout out to Wayne.
It was so crazy. And this is why I have such patience with like service workers, like whatever. I know what it's like to work in a retail environment. I've done it a lot in my life. Luckily, I don't now. Luckily, I've gotten out, but I've worked a lot of it. And working the customer service end of it, holy fuck. You lose something, that you lose a humanity to you. There's something that's lost there, and you have to make up for it somehow. You get like this power trip where you feel like, I remember like even the adults that were working at the Walgreens that I was working at, if someone was stealing, they like risk their lives to get that shit back.
Oh my
they'd
God.
run out and they'd chase him down and they'd like tackle. It was ridiculous, like how seriously they took it, even though the rule said just let him go. And I just can't, and it's weird. I think it's because they lose this sense of power when they have to work a job like that.
Like, just let the item go.
Customers make you feel like shit. They really do.
Oh.
Customers really have a way to make you feel like shit.
Let me piggyback.
Like getting a handful of quarters thrown at you.
Let me piggyback. Say that really fast. Fuck. Let me piggyback off that real quick. Because let me fucking tell you what I fucking hate. Entitled as fucking white bitches.
Believe you. Yeah. They're the worst of them. I don't even care what anyone has to say about that.
Say what you want to say about me, but
they're the worst.
I almost lost my job because, oh my God, this lady was yelling at another lady that didn't speak English, a worker that didn't speak English, saying, if you can't help me, why did they hire you?
Do you want to clock in? Yeah, I would have probably, yeah.
I wanted to lose my job so fast, but I just walked up and said, how can I help you? Come this way. There it is.
I had a white lady one time.
My God.
I went on the second register to help out because the line was getting long, and so I took the lady over, and then she was like, because the person who was making it take a long time was like this lady who only spoke Spanish, and she was talking to the lady at the anyway. So I took over the second register, and the lady that came up to me, she was like, "We are in America. We should be speaking English." I was like, "Okay."
Hey.
Those, you know what?
Shout out to Shayna because she used to say that a lot.
Oh my God.
Hey, we're in America. Speak, girl. Shut up.
Oh my God. Okay.
Go back to Minnesota.
You got me.
Get the fuck
Where
out of
I
here.
just like it. They think it's such a hard hitting sentence, and then it just like the way that it just gets uncomfortable, and everyone's like, okay. Like, what do you want people to say?
What do you
like,
want me as a Mexican to say to that?
I think she thought I'd agree with her because I was white, but I was like, "Do you have a Walgreens card or a phone number?" I should have asked her in Spanish.
People are so disrespectful.
¿Tiene una tarjeta de Walgreens o número de teléfono?
Oh, no hablo inglés.
No hablo inglés. Lo siento. I spoke a little bit. I knew enough to sell my fucking products, that's for sure.
Don't be fucking disrespectful.
Don't
be disrespectful.
Anyway,
What?
This next song, tell me about it. It's your pick. No, that's just ignorant. That's ignorant.
I love to tour.
I love to. What? You want me to lie? Okay, but you know the truth. You know the truth. And action. I love to tour.
What?
Mike, what? Oh God. I don't know how I feel about Michael Jackson, but I just know that he's hysterical. Anyway, that's not even who this is about. It's
What I will say, no, let's talk about it. Because here, no. In all seriousness, what I'm going to say is I wasn't there. I don't know anything. I don't know nothing.
You know what I was just thinking of? We went to the Neverland.
We went to the Neverland Ranch. No, I think that's so like,
well, we didn't know. We didn't know it was where we were visiting. Where were we? What town was it?
We were up North California.
No, Central California.
Central. Oh yeah.
It was I don't remember where it was, but wherever Neverland is, it was a town right next to it.
We're right down the street from it, so we
and
went.
Apparently, Pink is a member of that little community as well.
Well,
we were staying
from ranch to ranch.
We were staying in this gorgeous Airbnb. One of the most gorgeous Airbnbs. I miss that cat every single day. I miss that Airbnb every single day.
You should go back and rescue him.
Beach every single day. We had a campfire on the beach. One of the most beautiful little places we've ever been. But a very small town, not a lot going on. And we decided to drive over to the town. We decided to do it because the Airbnb host, he was so funny. He just found us on the porch.
He couldn't wait to tell us.
He was just like, you guys smoking that. We are fans around here. Have you hit up the dispensaries around? Oh, yeah, you got to. He was just so excited that he loved us.
He was great. He was a great host.
We'll link the Airbnb down below, honestly. And he was like, well, here's the thing. The little community down here, Pink's there, and Neverland Ranch is there, actually. So that's how we found out it was there, and then we decided to go. But I'll never forget him being like, and here's the thing about the allegations, I don't know, but my friend's niece used to play with him all the time.
I remember.
I was like, stop talking. You're not selling him right now. Stop talking.
My thing is, hey, I don't know anything. I'm not going to jump into saying I know things. Yeah. It's their battle. I hope.
It's their battle.
Is that bad?
No, but that's funny. I don't know why.
It's
been long enough. I think the jokes are okay.
It's their battle. I hope they get through it. He was funny in
I don't
some
know
interviews.
What happened.
He had great music, and I liked.
We've played a lot of questionable people on here. This is not the artist that we're playing at the moment.
It has a lot to do with it.
Well, the name of the song is Teehee.
Guys,
holy fuck.
This is Teehee by Gracie Abrams.
We played grown up, drowned in bathtubs, but you never opened up, and I never said enough. Thunder warning, should've called it, but we never gave it up. Now I know it wasn't right. We pretended to hold it, went quiet, and we blamed it on the time, and we broke it, went silent. Slept on floors of angry mornings, but you never let me in. So I stopped wanting it, tearing every wall and breaking down the doors. Kept bending every rule till all of me was yours, and pushing things aside, but nothing ever worked. Now I know it wasn't right. We pretended to hold it, went quiet, and we blamed it on the time, and we broke it, went silent. started to hold it when quiet, and we blamed it on the time, on the time, on the time, and we broke it when silent.
Wow. I wonder what she
Wow.
called it that.
I know, right?
Um,
But oh my, Google.
Tearing down the walls and breaking down the doors, kept bending every rule till all of me was yours.
Pushing things aside.
But nothing ever worked. It's so true. Like everyone's got
Played
that person.
grown-ups in a bathtub.
Oh, yeah. I like to think I got this kind of theory that everyone's got a relationship, but they're the cusp of their adulthood where they're still a teenager, but they're turning into an actual adult at that point, where they just have this really toxic relationship. And after it happens, you either keep going with those toxic relationships or you start like freshly over. I don't know. That's what happened with me. Maybe I'm projecting. Who knows?
Ooh.
Who knows? I'm self-aware. Yeah. It just the bending every rule until all of me was yours. That's such a like something you do when you're young.
Oh yeah, just it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just everything you just kind of slip it under the rug just so you can call this person. The things I did to call you mine, like
That's why I
Olivia
love
Rodrigo
this song.
says.
This is why I love this song. She just puts it so.
Mhm.
She puts it
Playing
so
grown-ups
well.
in a bathtub. Yeah,
It kills me. This song kills me. This album kills me. This little Gracie Abrams. I get it. She has a little dad.
Doesn't matter.
But
it does. But
I don't.
Does she have a
she
little
has-
bit of a step up?
she has-
Yes. Does she have
has-
any less talent? No.
She has talent to
Exactly.
back it up. She has
Talent is
to
talent,
back it
guys.
up.
Sue her. I don't know.
Be
What are you gonna
mad.
do? Take her to Capitol Hill? What are you
I
gonna
will.
actually do about it?
I will. But let's take a break.
I knew it.
Let's take a fucking break.
Guys, we got my tits all fixed up. Do not worry. Don't worry.
They're
Maybe
back
not.
on track.
Again, let me know. I don't know what's going on today. Usually they sit nice and pretty in this one, but they keep like slipping under the dress and it's
Oh.
making me look all grandma-y, and that's not the vibe I'm going for. Guys, I'm 24, okay? I'm still young. You won't forget me, will you?
I'm
I don't look
198.
well, actually no, she looks young. She's a queen. She's a queen. Let me tell you something. This next song,
What's this next song?
this next song, I think I will be honest, I've listened to the majority of Lana Del Rey's discography. If there's just a few things I still have to get to. But as of from what I've listened to so far,
Gathered.
from what I've gathered, this is probably my favorite song. It's a bold statement. It kind of changes every day, but this is consistently my favorite song.
Dragger.
And it makes me feel, when I'm especially driving through the mountains, when the sun is setting, this is my favorite time to listen to it. If we're camping and it's a campfire outside, favorite time. She talks about the changing of, I have a theory that every time the season changes, something happens in life that's just major, whether good or bad, and it's just like life altering to some degree. And so every time the season changes, I won't lie, I get scared as fuck because ever since I got this theory, like it stands true. And whether it's good, I don't know whether it's going to be good or bad.
Yeah.
But something always happens, and some mainly good. But when it's bad, it's bad.
Mine is usually for my birthday, but shockingly, this year it has been not on my birthday. So I'm expecting my birthday to be amazing.
You should be. Oh, I'm excited for you. We all have birthdays in October. It's fucking crazy. Our anniversary is in October. Both of our birthdays in October. Your birthday's in October. It's insane. So much. October is our busiest month to date.
Oktoberfest.
October. Literally, we have our own Oktoberfest. It's every week. We have to plan every weekend in October, months ahead. Which, by the way, we need to get to. We need to plan October. So but my favorite line in this whole song is at the very, very end when she says, "Withstanding all the time, changes, and seasons," because that's really what it feels like. You're withstanding it to some degree. Like everything changes, and that's the hardest thing as a human to accept. That like even everything that's good is going to change. It's comforting to know that everything bad is going to change. That's always going to be true, but everything good's going to change too.
Hey,
to some degree.
hey, you never know. You never know what it is, but something's gonna change, and
it's okay. And it's just
that's the thing. It's meant to happen.
That's the hardest thing. It's a very hard thing to deal with, but the point is that we have to accept that that's the only thing that's true as human beings, is that everything's going to change. Everything. So this song kind of comforts me through that feeling when I kind of freak out over it. This is called
Mi Gente Latino.
This is called Yosemite by Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey,
With
te
a Latina
amo.
woman. We're getting slow and
Seasons may change, but we won't change. Isn't it sweet how we know that already? Winter to spring, spring back to fall. Isn't it cool how nothing here changes at all? You make me feel I'm invincible, just like I wanted. No more candle in the wind. It's not like I'm invisible, not like before when I was burning at both ends. We did it for fun, we did it for free. I did it for you, you did it for me. We did it for the right reasons. We did it for the right reasons. Seasons may change, but we won't change. Isn't it strange how different we are from all of our friends? Seasons will turn, the world it will turn. The only thing we'll turn is the pages of all of the poems we burn. Honey, you make me feel I'm invincible. It's just like I wanted. No more candle in the wind. It's not like I'm invisible, like I was before. No more burning at both ends. Now I do it for fun, I do it for free. I do it for you, you did it for me. We did it for the right reasons. We did it for the right reasons. I remember watching how green was my valley. Then I was thinking, how deep was the canyon that you came from? Television static was quite overwhelming. Was it because of the cabin and the candles and the wind? We've done it for fun, we've done it for free. I showed up for you, you showed up for me. We did it for the right reasons. We did it for fun, we did it for
standing all the time, changes and seasons. Reasons.
My God.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Give a cowboy in the 1800s that song, riding through the oh my God, are you kidding me? I've always obviously thought of it in a romantic sense, but I just thought of it in a platonic sense too. I just love the message of, like, the way I've always thought of it is it's really hard to choose what you actually want to do in life, what you're passionate about.
Yeah.
I think especially if it's a very risky thing that you're passionate about. But
Pero
I've always thought to myself,
yo siempre han pensado.
it doesn't matter.
I'm translating.
Good. It doesn't matter what you choose to do, as long as you always have really good intentions and you're doing things for the right reasons. You will get somewhere, and it might not be exactly what you think it's going to be, but it'll be okay. You'll be all right. Just work hard, have good intentions, and do things for the right reasons. And this song is just so beautifully, I feel like it beautifully puts that. We did it for fun, we did it for free. I did it for you, you did it for me. We're doing it for the right reasons.
Hey.
You're doing something that you would do for free. This fucking out of pocket.
But
anyway, this next song, tell me about it. This is your pick.
Vibe check. Vibe check. This is for all the girlies that are just at the end of, they're at their breaking point, and they're just coming to realization that they just need to go, and it's time to let it go. And when the song played the other day, I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh my God, oh my God, I felt that way, and then it was time to go. And it just reminded me of feelings, and
yeah. Yeah.
But this is I'd Rather Be Alone by Bry.
Yeah, I'd say so. Let's give it a listen.
This morning in the shower I was hit with the revelation. We've been fighting non-stop and we can't keep a conversation. You never see my family and you don't say I'm pretty anymore. The only time we see each other, our mouths are stuck together like rubber and glue. We stick and bounce right off each other. I don't think that means we love one another. Things have been off. Throw a wine glass at my head as I walk through the door. Turn a tiny little problem into so much more. We spend hours and hours crying over the phone. Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone? Months and months of sitting around cause we got nowhere to be. Oh, you're such a waste of my time and energy. Been so high that we couldn't see all the lows. Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone? We toss and turn and synchronize our moody swinging. You run in circles waiting for nobody. I take a risk and tell you that I'm unhappy. It backfires. You make me break down and then I crawl back to you. And we rehearse our sorries with dramatic crying. And then the cycle starts over again and again and again and again. Throw a wine glass in my head as I walk through the door. Turn a tiny little problem into so much more. We spend hours and hours crying over the phone. Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone? Months and months of sitting around cause we got
Turn a tiny little problem into so much more.
Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone?
Months and months of sitting around cause we got nowhere to be.
Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone?
Oh, you're such a waste of my time and energy.
Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone?
You hate my guts and you hate my friends.
Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone?
I think the only solution is tying up your son.
Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone?
I don't even know how we lasted this long.
Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone?
I doubt you'll even bother listening to this song.
Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone?
Is it bad to say? Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone? Is it bad to say? Is it bad to say I'd rather be alone?
One
Is
writer.
it bad to say I'd rather be alone? No, never.
One
Ever,
writer.
ever, never.
I love her. I love this
Yeah.
song. This song just represents like you just know.
Turning a tiny little problem into so much more.
You just know when it's time to go and it's okay. And it's that thing of where you do question it and you just have to follow your gut and just say it's okay. As much as you don't want it to be okay.
It's so funny, like the hindsight you have when you're older on certain situations. Like you realize how much you put up with when you were younger, and you're like, "Oh, wow, that was like,
The
you know,
amount
this
of time wasted.
This version of you would just be like, like if someone tried that shit with me now, I'd be like, okay,
Me now.
But I remember
It's
one
like,
time with that same
okay.
person who would not leave me the fuck alone, with Facebook Messenger. Oh my god,
Shout out.
Christ, Jesus Christ. At one point, he called me and we were like fighting, and I answered, and I walked outside because I didn't want my family to hear us fighting. And he heard me over the phone walk outside, and he was like, "Why did you just walk outside?" And I was like,
I would have hung up.
see, this version of me now would hang up. That's what I mean. It's funny what you look back on and you're like, wow, I can't believe I put up with that. Like, there's no version of me now that would tolerate any version of that.
Yeah.
I would just be like, when you want to get your act together, don't
We'll
even
talk.
bother to call me because I'm over it.
Hey.
What do we fucking do? Like, who the fuck are you to talk to me like that? So that's how I
Yeah.
feel now.
You've
But-
grown up and mature.
I know, grown up and mature. That's a little hint, a foreshadow to later.
Now we're really gonna crush you.
Literally. This next song. But, you know, to speak about people. So to lead into this next song, because this one's mine. That's not to say that I'm not at fault for certain things. That's not to say that
We
I
all
can't
have
be
faults.
wrong.
I'm not saying that I'm perfect.
No. I've made
But
a lot of
I
mistakes
know when
in
it's
my
time
life.
to go, and guess
Believe
what?
me.
If I'm sorry that I said it first. I'm sorry that I beat you to the punch, and now you're upset that I beat you to the punch.
Well, I'm not even speaking
But I
about
do
that same
have faults.
relationship.
But I do have
yeah,
faults.
Yeah.
Let me
Not
shut
that
up. Go ahead,
relationship.
Go ahead, pop out.
That relationship, when I look back on it, I'm like, no, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I'm adult. I'm grown up enough to look back with like unbiased views and go like, no, you were just being like traumatized.
Yeah.
Like you were a kid being traumatized. That's what it was.
I'm talking about myself.
But other relationships,
I'm
that's
talking about
that wasn't my
myself.
only, that was my only rodeo, okay? I've had a lot of rodeos in life. I'm 45 years old.
And let me tell you, I hope season 2 is filled with nothing but great stories.
I hope next episode is filled with nothing but great stories. But so I've done a lot of wrong. Believe me, I cringe at a lot of the things I think back to some of my own memories and I cringe a lot. But here's what I've learned. I grant myself a lot of forgiveness for certain things that I've done wrong because I was a kid and I've learned from them. But in learning that, I've also learned.
Oh. You need to write these in. I'm
Yeah.
going to point at them, so you need to write them in.
Okay.
I'm giving you homework.
But in learning this, I've also learned if you're going to offer yourself that forgiveness, you have to offer it to people who hurt you when they were that age too. And it kind of makes those memories easier to think about. So things that used to hurt a lot from like teenage and younger years, they're a little bittersweet now because I'm like, yeah, but I did.
Now you understand where they were.
Absolutely. Because
It depends.
Depends, but a good amount of
you
things.
should be able to look back and see what was done with intention and what was done with care, and you just didn't understand at the time.
But this song has been in my library since I was in high school, and it has a lot of sentimental value to me. But I will say this. I'm not going to talk about that, but I will talk about this. I went to a John Prine concert, R.I.P., and
Spill the tea.
I was just going with my dad. He really wanted me to go, so I was just tagging along.
The one that signed?
Huh?
Is that the one that you took a picture
No.
with
So there's a different guy, yeah. But then when I was there, there was no opener on the ticket. I didn't say there was, but this guy ended up being the opener, the one that signed my stuff.
Oh.
And okay, let me give you some backstory also. This is the band that did Safe and Sound with Taylor Swift. That's how I even know about them to begin with. And so, let me give you a little backstory about that little band. Okay, they're called the Civil Wars, okay? And they're like 75 years old. And they're both married separately. It's a guy and a girl, and they're both married separately, right? But they're in this little band together, duo, band, whatever. And I swear to God, every time you see them together, it looks like they're 2 seconds away from ripping each other's clothes off. It's insane.
Ripping each other's clits off?
Yes, basically. And the music video for this song, they are fucking. They're fucking. There's no other way to fucking put it. They're fucking.
Docking.
So they broke up as a band, and I think for good, like it got the last song they released together was The One That Got Away. Stop, shut up. So they broke up as a band. They're both doing their own solo stuff now, and I've listened to both of their solo stuff, and I like him better. I'm sorry, I don't know. But he ended up being the opener for John Prine when I went to see John Prine. And when he came out and started singing, it just like, I started bawling my eyes out. It just hit me like a fucking freight train. It wasn't this song, it was like his new album, but it was a really great album. But yeah, a lot of sentimental value tied up in this band and this song, and just, yeah. So this is called Poison and Wine by the Civil Wars. A little duet.
You only know what I want you to.
I know everything you don't want me to.
by that point in the music video, when they got to that note, they were fucking. That's what I mean. They had to break up after this song. If I were their spouse, I'd be like, break up. You guys are not gonna be a fucking band anymore.
They're a duo.
They have
Oh, a
children.
band. A whole band or just a duo?
Just a duo, but it's like a band. But yeah, John Paul White, Joy Williams, two amazing artists, as a solo artist, but man, oh man, when they were together, ew. So you can't listen to any of their new stuff. It's just old stuff that you can listen to. And it's a little bit haunting when I go back and listen to some of the earlier stuff. I'm like, man, they were cool. I'm going to include a little clip because I want y'all to see how fucking... I want y'all to see that shit. Anyway, this next song is your pick.
Okay.
Tell me. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because if you go pull up my Twitter, go pull it up.
Please don't. Please
I'm
do
talking
not.
shit. I'm talking shit. Because to me, I don't know why it is just a tiny bit corny. She's playing on that Illuminati shit. I know.
Hater alert!
I am. Let me tell you. Watch me in like literally a month. I'm
And
gonna
right
be like,
now, when you're playing the song, what do you mean? Hater alert!
But I feel like it's too on the nose for the
I don't
Illuminati.
care.
It's too on
I
the
know what you
nose.
mean, but she did it so well that I don't care.
You don't care.
Uh-huh.
But
she served.
But,
Again, a serve
but
is a
that's what I
serve.
was gonna say. So, but I also know how to. Yes, it's a serve.
I don't have to like every woman, but I will respect you.
The song is great. The beat is amazing.
Mm-hmm. What music video?
The visuals now, watching them, not just seeing the pictures, because the pictures is the pictures is what
I
was
love the
throwing me
picture.
off.
I don't know what he's talking about.
No, again, too Illuminati. Like
I love it. No, to me, I don't think about Illuminati at all. I think about Insidious. I'm mad. I'm mad that she did it first. That's what I mean. Like, I am so fucking pissed that like I would have done everything the exact same way.
I would like if she did all the pictures dark.
Sure, but I don't care. I can edit that myself if I really want to. Yeah,
we can do it.
Oh god, I loved it. I don't care.
But the music video was a serve.
And here's the thing: a week ago, you could not have paid me to say this shit because
We
I
were
was
talking
not.
shit.
Here's the thing: I still don't agree with what Doja Cat is saying about her fans. I think it's a bad PR move. But who the fuck am I? She sold more than she ever did. So fuck me. I'm not right about everything.
She lost those how many ever followers, but she's still selling records.
That's all that matters.
That's what you need to remember at the end of the day.
I'm not here because I know everything. Okay, I never said I did.
She did what
I'm
she
wrong
had
a
to
lot.
do with this song, and this is "Demons" by Doja Cat.
Boom.
How my demons look. Now that my pockets full. How my demons look. Yeah, now that you bitches shook. Yeah, how my demons look. Now that my pockets full. Yeah, how my demons look. Yeah, now that you bitches shook. I am on the bigger things. I just bought a limousine. You live like me in your dreams. Yes, you do. I just quit the nicotine. I did. If you throwing dick at me, do it, nigga. That shit should be big at least. Do it, nigga. Nigga, I'ma bring the heat. I'ma bring the cold. You should bring your skis. Bird. I'm a fucking queen. I am expeditiously. See it, bitch. Are you off a key? I would never let you in my VIP. We are enemies. We are foes. Who are you? And what are those? You are gross. Percocet got you playing with your nose. Yeah, ayy, how my demons look. Now that my pockets full. How my demons look. Yeah,
cash cow. I'm the fastest growing bitch on all your apps now. You are tired of me cause I'm on your ass now. You are mad at me cause I am all they slap now. I can nap now. Lots of people that were sleeping say I rap now. Lots of people's hopes and dreams are finally trash now. Lots of people say they met me in the past now. I done took the spotlight and made them black out. I done took the whole dick and blew my back out. I just swallowed all his kids and spit the class out. I take the trash out. I'm finna cash out. Bitch, do not pass out. Yeah, ayy, how my demons look. Now that my pockets full. How my demons look. Yeah, now that you bitches shook. Yeah, how my demons look. Now that my pockets full. Yeah, how my demons look. Yeah, now that you bitches shook.
Oh, I am like obsessed. What's the name? B.O.B. So they calling you Bob.
The name B.O.B. so they calling you Bob. Stop playing, nigga. You know that I'm known for the Bob. Couple hit songs that you thinking you a heartthrob. Well, this thing so good, make a nigga wanna solve. You don't need a feature, nigga. I'm the feature. You gon' be the priest, and I'ma be the preacher. You gon' be the him, I'ma be the Shira. You gon' be the grim, I'ma be the reaper. Airplanes in the night skies like shooting stars. Well, you gon' really need a wish right now when my goons come through and start shooting stars. You know I'm all about shoes and cars. I'm kinda drunk for a booze Bacardi. I told baby when I get my new advance, I'ma blow that motherfucker on a blue Bugatti. You know I graduated summa cum laude. That's why they thinking I'm Illuminati. As a matter of fact, let's kiss and make goodbye. Help you escape from my blue Ducati.
Anyways,
I love the fact that Christina Ricci is in the music video, the lady from Yellow Jackets. That's what I mean. She got me. I don't care. She got me. She sold me. She won. She won.
It was a good music video.
I loved the music video.
The music video was
obsessed. Again, I'm mad that I didn't think of it first. I'm mad. But you know what? This is what I love about us. I just got a music video idea right now in my head.
You're going to forget by the end of the show.
No, I won't. I promise I won't. I'm going to tell you. Anyway, but...
This is what I love about us, though, that we are flip-flopping bitches. We can easily hate someone, but easily love them the next week.
Listen,
So don't take anything we say...
Literally.
Or don't take everything we say with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Because we are flip-flopping bitches.
My answer at 7 a.m. will be different from my answer at 6 p.m.
And let me tell you.
Okay?
After a shift...
Don't ask me before I've had my morning coffee.
Don't ask me till I had dinner at 9 p.m. After 9:01.
After I get a cafecito, get something sweet.
Una concha?
Then we can talk. That's the best time to ask me a question.
That's the best time to ask me for a favor. Now I know. I'm going to come ask you for some money in the morning. Once you got your coffee, I'm going to be like, hey.
Hey, Queen. On a Labor Day weekend when I've got 3 days off.
I'm gonna warm you up a donut and walk into your room with your coffee in the morning and be like,
hey. Queen. Hey, Queen.
So rent was due, but I gambled it all away.
I can
Do you have
double
money?
Your 401k. I can double it by tomorrow. I swear to God, I've got it.
And that I can do.
You statistically cannot win if you do not play. That statistically. Did you know that, guys? Did you know that?
Guys.
How are you supposed to? I'm gonna include a clip. I'm not even gonna bother fucking
Holy shit, dude. You're getting fucking teabagged again. Scrape that motherfucker. Scrape that shit, Johnny. Outstanding. Dude. Hey.
Swiping the machine up.
I love that fucking video.
Oh my God, that's me at the casino. The trick is you walk in with $20 and $20 only. You hit the pool. No, you hit the slots. You hit the penny slots. You spend your $20, you make your $400, or you lose your $20. It's either way.
Honestly, yeah.
You either make $400 or you lose $20. That's the only.
I've learned that once you hit that number, whatever number it is that's bigger than yours, walk out because that's all you came for.
Walk out. And if you let yourself only spend 20, then you only lose 20. We've always we've made so much money at casinos, and I've always followed that rule. So to me, I'm like, and we rarely go.
We spent what? I spent $5 and won $400 randomly just for a picture. I did it for the picture.
Use it for the video. Yeah.
I didn't even do it to win.
I love Vegas.
Like,
I love
you can't win
Vegas.
if you don't play.
You can't win if you don't play.
And we're gonna be going to.
I can't wait. We're going to
Maybe
Vegas.
we
soon.
should fucking do plan a video out there. Hey.
Guys, stay tuned. But I wanted to talk about Yellow Jackets because of the lady from the Doja Cat music video. I just wanted to talk about Yellow Jackets. It made me think of it, and I love fucking Yellow Jackets. I can't wait for season 3, even though it's going to be a fucking million years.
If you have not watched Yellow Jackets, go watch it.
Oh, I fucking love it. Lottie's a queen.
I love them.
The psychic bitch, the one
love
who's
them all.
Yeah. We were always joking that I looked like Misty because she has the hair and the Fiat. The second she got in that fucking Fiat, I was like, fuck.
And
I'm never gonna beat the Misty allegations.
No.
I will always be Misty.
No. When someone goes missing, I'm gonna know it's your fault.
Oh God, I love that show. I love Juliette Lewis, the one who plays like the drug addict in the show. I love her.
She's
her.
a queen.
Don't you know about love?
I don't.
When she's like just losing it in the fucking motel room and screaming at the lady on the phone. Don't you know about love?
Right before she puts the
needle in between her toes. Yeah.
Trigger warning.
Trigger.
Maybe before she puts the shotgun in her mouth.
Yeah, but I'm gonna include the clip from the other show now, the one where he's actually, because again, I don't want to hear shit about me joking about it when they full on filmed it and put it on Netflix. Okay, Hannah Baker straight up killed herself on Netflix in front of you guys, and I can't joke about a needle in between the toe.
Hey,
I don't want to hear it.
Hey,
Selena Gomez doesn't get any hate for that.
Did you know that someone got killed on Facebook Live?
What? Oh shit! I thought you were doing.
You remember that lady that went live on Facebook? She got pulled over by the police and they shot her husband. Yeah.
Okay.
And she had the whole thing on FaceTime Live.
That's no.
Yeah, it was gnarly.
Okay, well
It was
that's.
like 3 years ago.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But this next, I know Selena Gomez was singing this song when everyone was giving her hate for 13 Reasons Why. When they were like, "Why would you let a 15-year-old kill herself?"
Now
We gotta rewatch it. We gotta rewatch. I was going over my Dream and Nightmare blunt rotation the other day, and Hannah Baker was on both of them.
Because it's true. Why are you mad that someone called your ass fat?
Oh my God. It's but here's the thing, it's also like representative of real life to an extent because teenagers are dramatic that way. Oh my God, like you can't say shit to a teenager.
To a girl, I would have taken that compliment and fucking wrote
during
it
her
sunset.
right? I mean, to me and my in my time,
Me?
my ass has been appreciated in my time, luckily.
The football player saying nice ass.
Well, did they say nice or did they say fat? I guess
Either way. This?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't hear anything wrong.
She's
Yeah.
dumb. She was dumb.
Sorry.
Dumb.
Sorry, Selena. Latino. But this next song is also by Doja Cat. We are on a roll with her tonight.
And aren't we?
I don't care. A slay is a slay. I don't care, you guys. I don't care. You don't have to like her. You don't. But the song's a bop. I don't care. This is Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat. Let's give it a listen.
Yeah, bitch, I said what I said. I famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Yeah, said my happiness is all of your misery. I put good dick all in my kidneys. This small gel don't come with no jealousy. My illness don't come with no remedy. I am so much fun without Hennessy. They just want my love and my energy. You can't talk no shit without penalties. Bitch, I'm in your shit if you send for me. I'm going to glow up one more time, trust me. I have magical foresight. You gon' see me sleeping in courtside. You gon' see me eating 10 more times, ugh. You can't take that bitch nowhere, ugh. I look better with no hair, ugh. Ain't no sign I can't smoke hair, ugh. Yeah. Give me the chance and I'll go there. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Yeah, said pop make money, now you try, bitch. You could use a revamp with a new vibe, sis. I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick. I don't need a new fan, cause my boo like it. I don't need to wear a wig to make you like it. I'm a two-time bitch, you ain't knew I'd win. Throw a shot like you tryna have a foot fight then. All my ops waiting for me to be you, I bet. Said I got drive, I don't need a car. Money really all that we fiending for. I'm doing things they ain't seen before. Bands ain't dumb, but extreme is all. I'm a demon lord, fall off what, I ain't seen the horse. Called your bluff, better cite the source. Fame ain't something that I need no more. Cause bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle.
Oh my goodness gracious. Let me tell you, I can't help it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. She the devil. She a bad little bitch. She a rebel.
She put a foot
To the pedal.
It'll take a lot for me to settle.
I
said what I said.
and she said what she said.
That's what I mean. I don't like.
I
I
you
don't
know?
care. I don't
You
care.
know?
hmm That's what I mean. A week ago, you would not have gotten me to say this, but now I don't care. That's what. Don't
We're
think
allowed to
anything.
change our minds. That's the whole point. I don't know. I'm a flip flopping bitch. I don't.
I
Care.
am. I don't care.
I love everyone. I love everyone. I love. That's the thing. It's not even. I love art. At the end of the day,
A slay is a slay.
I can hate you.
You don't need to be an abortionist or a lesbian to believe that women deserve the same respect when they walk into a room as a man, okay?
And ain't that the truth?
All right.
And ain't that the truth?
So I don't have to be on your side, but a slay is a slay. I will always respect that.
Hey, she's doing her shit. I can't wait for the rest of the album.
I can't wait.
I'll have to listen. I'll
Mhm.
definitely have to listen.
The two that have come out have already. They've got me. They were both of them amazing. I now have to take a break. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
Break.
I got donuts.
I got another Dolly Parton brownie.
I was gonna interview the brownie, but goddamn, okay, you killed the bitch. How do you feel about that?
Delicious.
But let me tell you about this vibe change we are about to have. This is another new song.
We're gonna plug that.
Boom the clap.
Boom the clap.
Just want to say that, you know, like now that Trump's leaving office, I think it's important to remember that he was the president, so we should show some respect.
Pussy clot. Fuck them, Ross. Donald no one run but big boss man Biden. Fuck them, Ross. Pussy clot boy. Go suck una mother.
This is a vibe change. Is a new song that just came out by Miss Nicki Minaj. She has a new album coming out, I believe in November, maybe late October. I could be wrong. I can't remember, but it's okay. We love her. We love her. We love her. Can't wait. And this song just came out, and I am obsessed. I only listened to it once, but only because we were gonna record today. It just came out last night, so I was like,
just wait.
I already know I love it. I already know I'm obsessed, but I was like, just don't over listen to it. Listen to it on the radio. Let's talk about it. I love it. I think it has a great message. I don't know. Let's listen to it.
Let's give it a listen.
This is Last Time I Saw You by Nicki Minaj.
Begging me to stay, and then you walk away. There's something that you wanted to say. I was in a rush, and you say you were crushed, and I said I'd be back, it's okay. I wish I heard you tighter than the sound that I saw you. I wish I didn't waste precious time tonight when I called you. I wish I remembered to say I'd do anything for you. Maybe I pushed you away because I thought that I'd bore you. Listen, so close but we were so distant. Wish I'd have known in that instant. Ignored the hints or I missed it. I killed it. You'd always be in attendance. No flights but always attendant. Handwritten letter, you penned it. Them nights we wish never ended. Those rules that we wish we bended. Heartbreak that we never mended. Those messages we unsended. Best friends we somehow unfriended. Ain't care about who we offended. Parties they wish we attended. Got drunk and laughed, it was splendid. I wish I heard you tighter than the sound that I saw you. I wish I didn't waste precious time tonight when I called you. I wish I remembered to say I'd do anything for you. Maybe I pushed you away because I thought that I'd bore you. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may have the wish tonight. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may have the wish tonight. Bums away, bums away, bums away, bums away. Dream about you, dream about you, dream about you. I still dream about you. I wish I'd have heard you tighter the last time that I saw you. I wish I didn't waste precious time tonight when I called you. I knew the moment I
that. I liked that way more than I actually thought I would.
And did she
Don't worry.
not look amazing in that?
Amazing,
picture?
amazing, 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 amazing. Like she is something about the slow, calm alto notes that she's doing. Like she's really, yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so
I
excited for the new
love it.
album.
That actually, like, that, I was like, oh.
That's what I said.
That-
it
like,
really
that
brought like a
actually-
different
yeah.
side out of me. Like I was like,
Yeah.
oh, Nikki, okay, this
I
is
wish I
something
would've
new. This is
held you a little. Oh. Last
oh
time that I saw you.
oh.
Maybe I pushed you away because I thought that I'd bore you. Like she's being a little vulnerable. She's being very honest.
Right?
Wow, that's it. She's a mother.
She's a mom.
She's
I
a
was literally
mother.
about to say that.
I'm a mother, bitch. I'm a mother.
Es una mamá. Y eso es.
Speaking
Ella.
of mothering, they're having a mother off.
Anyways. Shut up. We'll talk about it after. We are about to go to her concert at the end of the month.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm excited.
Oh my god.
I'm excited.
What do I wear? We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
This okay, now let's talk about this little female Ed Sheeran. I don't care.
But
She's
are
so
you telling me
funny!
the truth? But that's what I love. Hey, there's a reason why she signed, and I understand that now.
I
For the
totally
longest time, I was like,
No, I get it. I totally
but
get
no,
it.
I understand why they're signing who they're signing
Yeah.
now when they have their little labels like that.
Mhm. But she is just she was great before she even got signed to him. We liked her before then. She's just like sometimes
This
her
bitch
voice
made
is a
me
little
cry.
hard, but her
This-
lyricism, she's got it. She's got it going on. She puts the pen to the paper. And
I'm
this
gonna-
one, you know me, I don't really like upbeat stuff too much, like this kind of shit. But she got me. She like it's catchy as fuck. I don't care. Anyway, this is called "I'm Trying" (parentheses not friends) close parentheses by Maisie Peters. Let's give it a listen.
London 2020, boy and a girl broke up, yeah, it's to a penny. And I've been trying to make a big step forward. Saw you, it was awkward, nothing like I thought would happen. I was so in love, and I don't come off in the wash, kinda hope it does. Oh, cause you're seeing someone pretty and I hate her guts. So I'll be telling you she's nice on the bus home. We were bad, but we're gonna be good. It didn't work like I thought it would. And I resent you just a little if I'm honest. But one of us has gotta try to keep a promise. And I swore that I'd swallow my pride. And you swore you would do better this time. Well, I might be bitter and twisted and broken and petty and lying. But at least I'm trying. At least I'm trying. At least I'm trying. 3 shots, lemon drops, 1 for being lost and alone in your early 20s, 1 for being obsessed with someone who puts you secondary, 1 for calling guys with guitars in a cemetery. Just me, okay, if I'm being frank, I want a sorry but I'll settle for a handshake. Cause I'm the baby but I'm gonna be the bigger man, babe. So many blank slates, I could build a whole fucking house. We were bad but we're gonna be good. It didn't work like I thought it would. And I resent you just a little if I'm honest. But one of us has gotta try to keep a promise. And I swore that I'd swallow my pride. And you swore you would do better this time. Well, I might be bitter and twisted and broken and petty and lying. But at least I'm trying. At least I'm trying. Not friends. No, we're somewhere in between. Cause you're awful and I miss you and I killed you in my dream last night. Even then you didn't care. It's a low and even in my dreams you still don't want me there. Got friends, got at least a healthy 5. Yeah, some people think I'm funny, baby, don't look so surprised. We think that your girlfriend is a bore, but we're nice to her in public cause we're grown up and mature. Not friends, cause when I asked you on the train why you hurt me and you couldn't really actually explain, I cried, then I told you it was cool. God, you haven't changed at all. We were bad but we're gonna be good. It didn't work like I thought it would. And I resent you just a little if I'm honest. But one of us has gotta try to keep a promise. And I swore that I'd swallow my pride. And you swore you would do better this time. Well, I might be bitter and twisted and broken and petty and lying. And you might be awful like all of the time.
Oh my fucking god, she's insane. She's
Shout
like
out to Jason.
she's
Shout
the good
out.
witch. She's the good witch.
Shout out to that.
At least I'm trying.
And did I try? Did I?
Not
try?
friends.
You good?
Yeah.
The shit I went through.
Your girlfriend is a bull, but when they still in public because they're grown up and mature.
But this bitch, little Miss Maisie Peter. I hope we could get to write a song with her one day, even if it's not released. She sounds like fun.
She sounds like a hoot.
She
A hoot. She would hate us.
a ball of energy. Oh my God, we would offend her so fast. Maisie, we love you.
I'm feeling a lot of people would feel.
You know,
Not very likable.
You know, Taylor's not. Oh.
I don't like her. I don't want to be friends with her. That's what I tell myself to deal with it. The thought that she'll never want to be friends with us. Speaking of Taylor.
Speaking of,
I know, guys.
Motherfucking Zayn Malik.
Yeah, we've never had him on the show, and for a reason, I think.
He's a cutie pie. He's a father.
My daughter.
My daughter.
Since I've had my daughter, the main thing in my
I love the English diction. Is that what it's called? The diction. Daughter. Water.
Accent.
And all in between. But
there was a
No,
time
this
when the One
song-
Direction boys were the epitome of what a man could be. Like, it was just like, it was.
It was or is still it?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
I think so.
I'm more of a no, not really. I think that's the third. It's a formula. You know, they know 13-year-olds.
A squared plus B squared definitely
yeah.
equals One Direction.
Literally. Literally. I remember I had the house like kind of to myself one night as like when I was like 13, 14.
Uh-huh.
And I was in my bed and like I just remember realizing that I was never going to meet Harry Styles and he was never going to fall in love with me. And like the way that I cried, I don't think I've ever cried.
Gay!
I don't think I've ever to this day cried over anything. Like snot bubbles were coming out into my pillow. It was disgusting.
Brian, I love you. Oh God, just wipe your nose, man. Can I have a hug, Brian? No, God, no, not now, no. I want a hug. No, just wipe. Oh God, Brian, I love you. Go roll around in the sandbox in the summer house. Go to the summer house and roll around.
Oh my God, I just
It's sad to say, I did the same. I think not to that extent, but I definitely cried. I think it was over Niall because he was the first like boy that I liked. I was like,
shut the door.
he was what? If anyone from what middle school wants to know what I was into, it was Niall at the
I
time.
wanna be your love.
And then come high school, it turned into Zayn / Louis, but then really got cut off by Harry.
My
Never Liam. Hit the clip. Great minds think alike.
Oh baby, you know I love the way you do. It sounds like I'm a strip down for me. Yeah.
Make that the intro.
Oh, I should. Oh my God. I was so. It was always Harry Styles for
It was
me. It
always
was
Harold.
just he was the top.
Harry.
The others might have like filtered into a different rotation throughout the weeks, but Harry was always just cemented right at the top.
Eventually. Now it's just Harold.
I don't know. He's a little too. Now that I'm older,
I
I'm not
love
13.
him.
I think he's great. No, I love him.
I
Love
would
him. Love
sit
him.
on
Love
his
him.
face.
But I don't know.
And he's not your type anymore.
No, not
and it's
really.
okay. He's
Yeah,
my type.
It's okay.
He's my
I
type.
love him as an artist.
He's my
But
type.
I'm so happy that worked out for you too. But there is a 13-year. The infatuation was so strong that it made me hate Taylor. It was my first time. You know, the cattiness, this Taylor was like a sister to me at this point in my life. You know, she had gotten me through so much, and I turned on her.
She's looking at this like, bitch, I don't know you.
I turned on her so quick. I said, "Fuck you, Taylor." You can go back to my Facebook right now and probably find
Cut
shit
to
like
Red. Hey, Halsey's version.
Red. Listen, I was listening to Red because that's when this was all happening. But I was pissed that they were dating. I think I even had a Facebook thing when they broke up. Like, yep, see, she's gonna write up a song about them. She's gonna, you know. I was on the hate shit. I had a phase. Listen, we all do, and that's a sad thing that boys do that to you. Your own sisterhood.
You really get fucking.
Yeah,
for
it's so
lack
boy
of a
crazy.
better word,
Dickmatized, boy
It's
crazy.
so
Yeah.
Stupid. It's so like.
Yeah.
It's so interesting.
ridiculous.
If I ever get rich and famous, that's something I'll probably study if I have the time.
I wasn't a girl's girl at the point, so now I like to think that
I am definitely never a girl's girl. I am a me girl at all times. Me and then girls.
I'm a man's man.
Some men come in between some girls, but for the most part, women are. I don't know. Show me a mustache and I go a little crazy. I go like,
fuck! Are you kidding me? Yeah. Shut up! A mustache.
Oh, let me just tell you something. Let me just say something. Let me just educate the audience. Audience, girls, if you have a boyfriend, make them listen to this right now. And if you're a fag and someone, whoever, if you're a man, listen to this.
Everybody.
If your significant other is telling you, hey, you should grow this, you should maybe dress like this, maybe do this, it's not to be mean, it's just to help you fucking get to where you need to be. Because you're almost there. You know when you see the potential and you want to help them?
It's just so funny because again, you have to be gentle with something. You can't just be like,
Yeah,
you
can't
have to, yeah.
Like, but I'm like, if your significant other is telling you like, hey, you should try this style, just try it.
Oh my god, that's too fucking funny.
The amount of times I said, grow your mustache, I promise you're gonna like it. Just grow your fucking mustache.
I love when he grows a mustache. Oh my god, I feel like a cowgirl.
There's something about it. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Men, just listen. When they tell you to do something, just do it. Fuck.
This is called. Speaking of.
Me, Roy Flores. No quiero vivir para siempre. De Zayn y Taylor Swift.
Been sitting eyes wide open behind these four walls, hoping you come. It's just a cruel existence, like it's no point hoping at all. Baby, I feel crazy all night, and every day. Give me something, but you say nothing. What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in vain, and I don't wanna fit wherever.
Wondering if I dodged a bullet or just lost the love of my life. Oh, baby, baby, I feel crazy up all night, and every day. I gave you something, but you gave me nothing. What is happening to me?
I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in pain, and I don't wanna feel it wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back
I've
home.
been looking sad in all the nicest places.
Baby, baby, I feel crazy.
I see you around in all these empty faces.
All night, and every day.
I've been looking sad in all the nicest places.
Give me something, but you said nothing.
Now I'm in a cab, I tell them where your place is.
What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in pain, and I don't wanna feel wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home.
I just wanna keep calling your name
Until you come back home.
till you come back home.
Jesus Christ.
She taught Zayn how to serve that day.
Or Zayn really didn't know how to fucking get the fuck out of the camera that day.
Either way, like when they got together that day, they said we need rent.
For lack of better words,
Gigi
they
Hadid.
fucked.
My name is Bella Hadid. Gigi Hadid
His
was
name was
pregnant.
Taylor Swift that day.
Yeah, Gigi Hadid was pregnant, and the diaper bill had just come in, and Zayn and Taylor got together and said we need to.
I will help you get some diapers.
Okay. I got this little thing in the works. I think you're gonna like it.
This is before the baby.
My name?
This is before he punched her mother.
Family will do that to you, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Hey, I'll be the first one to say it. Here on the show, there was a day when me and my mom got in a fight.
I can believe it. Oh god.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't even like that. It wasn't like that.
But still.
But there was definitely tugging and pulling and shoving and get the fuck off me. And it's so bad that I had left and went to my brother's house. Like, it was a big ordeal.
Yeah.
But it's like,
It's always
family.
Family's
What
always
is
a big ordeal, isn't
what
it?
is it? What is it?
I do not
He
know.
really punched the shit out of that hoe.
I believe it.
He
I'm on
said-
his side.
He said,
I've seen Yolanda.
"You talking about my door?"
I've seen fucking clips of Yolanda. I'd deck her too.
The way she fucking told her.
I would deck her
the
too.
the way she fat shamed them throughout that show.
Yeah. Yolanda's special. She deserved it. She had that one coming. I can't believe they actually broke up because
Allegedly, everything's alleged.
this next song.
Oh.
This song this brings out the real pretentious smart girl in me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This makes me feel like Brian from Family Guy. You gonna get that book? You gonna get that novel done? Wasn't that funny?
It makes me think of a bitch that's going to Starbucks to sign into the Wi-Fi to work on her business.
Yeah. She doesn't have Wi-Fi because it's bad. You know, she's up. You know,
But
she's better
when
than
she
that.
gets there, she's just on her phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's this song.
Taylor. Sorry, guys. It's Taylor again. Get your own radio show. I don't care.
Our most viewed.
Oh.
Anyways.
I love Taylor for her ability to do that. She has a song for everybody, like I always say. Everybody says it. I'm not.
This song
new to
really
that.
makes me think, though. I love this song. It really makes me think. It really makes me like put things into perspective and be like, whoa. Literally,
Whoa.
see, whoa.
This when I was 15, I was that bitch who would read like a book a day. I want to be her again. I'm
Do
not.
it. Stop being a pussy.
I know. I'm trying. It takes a lot to read a book. It takes your whole day. The whole day. It's like a puzzle. It's like when you have time.
Takes like 45
Depends
seconds.
on the anyway.
What are
But
you reading?
There was a level of me that felt very
not
pretentious.
reading
I used to
Harry
read.
Potter.
I read Divergent, the second book, in one
okay,
day.
but now you're reading like
I don't know. Someone check how
What?
many pages that was.
Curious George. That should take like 15 seconds.
I try to read more serious stuff now. That's the challenge with it. Is like I do read things that take. I like to chew on a little
What
bit
if
more.
we do that thing where we try to get just like a fucking random bromance novel?
Is that a thing?
I don't know. We can make it a thing.
I want to go to the thrift store on 50% off day so I can look at the books. They have a lot of books.
Just find a random book.
They have a lot.
Maybe we
But
should do
anyway,
that.
this song, there was a level of pretension that I had at that age because of that. It made me feel like better than people. And there's, a certain level of me that holds on to that little version of me. I'm just like, I like being the girl who like carries a book in her bag and is like, I read, fuck it. I don't
You have
care.
like 40 books up your ass at all times. One being the fucking Bible, and you're not even religious. Like,
I've got a Sylvia Plath book near the bed at all times. That is my Bible. That's my Bible.
you have Dr. Seuss, Horton Hears a Who up your ass.
At any given moment.
You're ready to read a book.
Yeah, I am. I hate the idea of getting stuck in a no
Elevator.
cellular zone. Like you go downtown, no cell signal whatsoever. You get stuck at the DMV, no cell signal.
Road trip. No,
So no cell
no
signal. I
signal.
can't read in the car though. Absolutely.
You'll
not.
die.
Yeah. Anyway, but this song brings me back to that. Like, I know.
I know how
a
to
few-
read.
I know a few 10-cent words. I know how to read. This is called "The Lakes" by Taylor Swift.
Is it romantic how all my elegies eulogize me? I'm not cut out for all these cynical clones, these hunters with cell phones. Take me to the lakes where all the poets went to die. I don't belong, and my beloved, neither do you. Those Windermere peaks look like a perfect place to cry. I'm setting off, but not without my muse. What should be over burrowed under my skin, in heart-stopping waves of hurt. I've come too far to watch some name-dropping sleaze tell me what are my words worth. Take me to the lakes where all the poets went to die. I don't belong, and my beloved, neither do you. Those Windermere peaks look like a perfect place to cry. I'm setting off, but not without my muse. I want auroras and sad that pros. I want to watch wisteria grow right over my bare feet, 'cause I haven't moved in years. And I want you right here. A red rose grew up out of ice-frozen ground, with no one around to tweet it. While I bathe in cliffside pools with my calamitous love and insurmountable grief. Take me to the lakes where all the poets went to die. I don't belong, and my beloved, neither do you. Those Windermere peaks look like a perfect place to cry. I'm setting off, but not without my muse. No, not without you.
Did I sound like a chicken?
Wake up. Yep, you did. You did. You did. You did.
That was a chicken.
My dream is to just, run away into the woods.
I've said this a million times.
It's a
I want
Victorian.
nothing but trees around me. But then that's the thing. I don't even want a big house. I want a small house. If the killer's gonna get me, I'm gonna make it easy.
Yeah.
1 bedroom.
It won't be
It's gonna be a studio.
Yeah. It's gonna be a shack in the woods. No, I want a Victorian in the woods, and I want it to be lavender, and I want a blue bedroom, and a green living room, and a cherry wallpaper kitchen. That's my dream. The one with the scratch and sniff. That's always been my dream.
See, you want lavender. I want sunflowers, because I'd like to make a maze.
Well, no, I want the lavender color on the
Oh,
outside.
no.
Because I think that would work with every single season.
I want a patch of sunflowers that I can make that it goes into like a section to make it its own little thing.
Realistically, here's what I really want. If wildest dreams.
Say you'll remember me.
The lady, the Aunt Josephine from A Series of Unfortunate Events, the one with the house on the cliff in the gloomy weather. Realistically, in my wildest dreams, that's my dream house. I want to be the lady who's obsessed with vocabulary hanging off of a cliff at Lake Lachrymose with the killer eels.
We'll get there.
Or Edward Scissorhands' house with the sick ass fucking like sculptures outside and just, decrepit. Gagged. Anyway.
Gaggled.
That just what song did we just listen to? Oh, the lakes. That just reminds me of like that feeling of wanting to run away. And that's a dream I have all the time, and I always every step I take is towards that dream of like the lavender house in the woods.
I'm gonna run away one day and no one's gonna hear from me.
Yep. You know what?
And that's why I live the life I live now.
I had it's a good feeling to have having that feeling, because I did that once, and I was talking to a friend and he was like, yeah, like we did not know what happened to you. You just like disappeared. And I was like, and then my reputation. Oh, I was like, something about that being told that just felt good, and I've been chasing that ever since. So one day it will happen, and you're really not going to hear from me again.
But I also know where I'm at right now. I need to have fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But one day you're not going to hear from
But
me.
one day,
peace out.
Whatever you have left of me
Is
on
what
the
you
internet
got.
is what you
Is
got.
what you
And
got.
I'm gonna be gone.
Peace out.
You're never. I won't even know what a phone
I'll
is.
have a little farm somewhere.
I have this dream. No phones. I'm gonna have one of
Stray
those
cats
rotary
everywhere.
phones.
I want to like. I want it to
Rotary
be
phones.
somewhat.
I'm not gonna even know who's calling.
I want it to be somewhat farm style, so that there can be like kind of farm cats around, And I wouldn't mind a few farm animals.
Let's say I want some chickens.
I wouldn't mind a horse or two. I'd
I
have a
just
horse
want
or two.
land. I want to be scared.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. That's the fun. Yeah. Well, this next song is your pick. Or gagged.
It is my pick. It is my pick. It's fine. I love this song. It's another by Taylor Swift. No, I really like the song. I don't know what happened, but in the recent days, something just clicked in my head that I need to stop waiting for that person that I'm gonna grow with and just grow on my own. And what's meant to happen is gonna happen. And I don't need to rush anything, and I don't need to pressure anything. If it's not meant to be, it's not gonna be. And I need to just have fun. I need to just live my life. And I'm gonna be on my own, and it's gonna be okay. This is You're on Your Own, Kid by Taylor Swift.
Listen.
Summer went away, still the yearning stays. I play it cool with the best of them. I wait patiently, he's gonna notice me. It's okay, we're the best of friends. Anyway, I hear it in your voice. You're smoking with your boys. I touch my phone as it fits your face. I didn't choose this town. I dream of getting out. There's just one who could make me stay. All my days, from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I waited ages to see you there. I searched the party of better bodies just to learn that you never cared. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. I see the great escape. So long, Daisy May. I picked the petals. He loves me not. Something different bloomed. Writing in my room. I play my songs in the parking lot. I'll run away from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes. I called a taxi to take me there. I searched the party of better bodies just to learn that my dreams aren't rare. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. From sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this. I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. The jokes weren't funny, I took the money. My friends from home don't know what to say. I looked around in a blood-soaked gown and I saw something they can't take away. 'Cause there were pages turned with the bridges burned. Everything you lose is a step you take. So make the friendship bracelets, take the moment and taste it. You got no reason to be afraid. You're on your own, kid. Yeah, you can face this. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
You always have been. Yeah.
And ain't that the
always
truth though? And you always will be at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It'll most likely come to the point where you might be alone.
You're on your own. I
And
even
it's
think even with a romantic partner,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
on your own. You have to take care of yourself. You do. Like, you can't ever rely on somebody else
Something
to
can
be
happen
the
at
thing
any
at any
second.
moment. As much as nice as it would be, I know that there's like the whole sprinkle thing on TikTok. I know. It's easy to fall into that. It's very easy, but it's not good. You got to be able to take care of yourself. And so like I just as much as we rely on each other as partners, I'm like, you're on your own. Like, you are, and you have to take care of yourself. Like, the concept of self-reliance is very heavy on my mind at every given moment.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, this is not, you're literally responsible for everything at this point. Everything.
Todo.
You are the captain of your own soul. But it's, that's comforting in a way. Some days it's really fucking scary. Really scary. It's the most daunting, terrifying thing I've ever come
I
to
have
face
my
in my life.
moments, and then what I love, it's usually the moments happen when I'm right at the break of falling asleep, and I'm just like, shut up and fall asleep, and I shut up and fall
When
asleep.
I'm ordering Papa John $6.99 2 or more, that's when it's comforting. That's when I'm like, okay,
Everything is gonna be all right.
everything's my responsibility. Dinner, my responsibility.
Serve.
Dinner is served, literally. Some nights I really hate the concept of
You know what else
dinner.
got served? You.
We've already talked about
But let's
that
not
story,
talk about it.
But
Let's
it's
take a
still
break
funny.
instead.
Ed Hardy t-shirt. Let's take a break. Oh, this next song is my song.
I love this little bitch. This little fucking
Little cunt.
white little hoe in her little bang.
Mm-hmm. One night I was driving home in the dark, and I wasn't feeling anything that I had in my library already. So I just said, hey, blank, play something I'd like. And this came on. And I'm telling, she knew me. I was like, okay. And then I think it was playing in the car one day, and you were in the back seat, and you heard it, and you liked it.
And then I realized we both had a song by her.
Yeah, I think so. So this is called Super Fruit.
Love this song.
I'm in the tank top, I tie my hair up. Damn, it's almost like someone made me fall in love. You're playing hip hop, I'm eating pop rocks. You made me laugh and now it's funny cause I can't stop. Watch you drink your orange juice, you're as good as super fruit. Watch you drink your orange juice, you're as good as super fruit. Drop my phone, I cracked it on the sidewalk. My boyfriend knows that I'm so sick of small talk. Hear the tone, leave a message that I won't see. If you're alone, it doesn't mean you're lonely. 'Cause I'm never alone, and baby, I'm still lonely. Super fruit. Watch you drink your orange juice, you're as good as super fruit. Watch you drink your orange juice, you're as good as super fruit. I've dated bad guys, not really sure why. Now I know that they were all just such a waste of time. And this is real life, by the poolside. Have I told you that I'm really fucking scared to die? Watch you drink your orange juice, you're as good as super fruit. Watch you drink your orange juice, you're as good as super fruit. Drop my phone, I cracked it on the sidewalk. My boyfriend knows that I'm so sick of small talk. Hear the tone, leave a message that I won't see. If you're alone, it doesn't mean you're lonely. 'Cause I'm never alone, and baby, I'm still lonely. Super fruit. Watch you drink your orange juice, you're as good as super fruit. Watch you drink your orange juice, you're as good as super fruit.
That's such a good song. That's such a vibe. That is
Such a good
vibe.
song.
Something about that.
I love it because he literally is obsessed with orange juice. So it really is very on the nose for me. Like
Good.
he drinks it. You've seen him. He drinks it by the gallon. I literally will buy 2 gallons of orange juice. You guys know how fucking expensive orange juice is right now. Okay, gallon 1 gone, night 1. Literally, I turn around and like I see him pouring, and it's just all gone. It's something about it's the island boy in him. He just craves fruit to a level that's like different.
Hey,
Loves fruit juices.
he's getting his calcium in. What is it?
Sure.
Whatever.
I don't know. Whatever it is. It's funny because I'm the opposite. I love fruit, but I just don't think to eat it. It's just never on my mind. So like literally, what happens now is we'll get fruit, and then he'll, especially if it's canned, like he'll just get it on a fork, and as I'm moving around the house and doing things, he'll just find me and have a fork with some fruit ready, and I'll be so like absent-minded doing what I'm doing that I won't even notice that I just ate a piece of fruit. So he's found that that's worked with me. I guess. It's cute that he thinks about it like that. I think it's cute. So, yeah, I love this song, Super Fruit.
That was Super Fruit.
Oh,
This next song.
it's the last song. This is the last song. We're at the end of the show, guys. If you've stuck around this long, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You
little viewer.
Thank you.
We are so appreciative and grateful.
But, oh my God.
This last song. Can I?
Let's talk about it after. Talk
No,
about it before.
no. Talk about it now. I already told you before.
I told you before.
I
told you before.
I wanted to add this song, but I didn't because I don't know why I didn't, but I wanted to because I was driving around the Kierland Mall trying to find a fucking parking spot, and this was playing, and I was trying to hurry too because I was on my lunch I was going to Forever 21 trying to find a last minute outfit for the Beyonce concert.
Yeah.
And I was driving around that fucking parking garage, and I was like, we'll be all right. We'll be a fine line, but we'll be all right. That was me backing into the fucking parking space.
This song gets me through it sometimes.
Yeah, really, it does.
This is Fine Line by Harry Styles.
I rolled.
Harry.
Can't believe I cried into my pillow.
Put a price on emotion. Looking for something to buy. You got my devotion, but man, I can hate you sometimes. I don't want to fight you, and I don't want to sleep in the dark. We'll get the drinks in, so I'll get to thinking of her. We'll be a fine line. 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 Test of my patience. There's things that we'll never know. You sunshiny temptress.
That's what I mean. A serve is a serve.
That man.
Okay. I'm a sucker for an orchestra ending. I mean, literally, I am a slut for orchestra
Wet.
music to begin with.
Wet.
But for just like a huge orchestra ending, oh my god.
It's so powerful. It's so.
You know, but I was laughing. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I was laughing because it reminded me of the fucking fireworks show music at Disneyland at the end of each night. All I could see was Mickey saying, "Some imagination, huh?"
Some imagination, huh?
To your Mickey Mouse impression, it's so good.
Stop.
He has the best fucking Mickey Mouse impression, I swear to God.
That's
You've
not
done
that
it better.
Anyways.
I'll get a video of it later. Zip it in. That was an amazing song.
This song. What a way to end the
What a
show.
way to end the show.
But
We hope you guys enjoyed
oh my god. Thank you
episode
guys so much
13. This spooky episode of the Graveyard Radio Show. We hope you enjoyed so much. Thank you for sticking around this long if you have. Join us next week for a fresh new attitude, a fresh new vibe, and a fresh new playlist for the hottest topics and the hottest music. Play us out.